Please click the subscribe button and the notification icon. It will help us a lot.
Well, what I did with CalArts was I actually did their summer program, CISA, for animation. So I forget what CISA stands for. So that was a summer intensive where I got to study hand-drawn animation. It was very neat. And then I went to a Christian liberal arts school to get a basic education for like 2 years. And then my plan was to transfer to like the real CalArts, like big CalArts, not high school, summer school CalArts. And I got into that, but my loan fell through. And so because of money, I wasn't able to go. And I was absolutely crushed. And I thought, oh no, I've completely ruined my chance to have a career. I didn't go to the right school. And I went to a terrible school that everyone should stay away from, the Art Institute. They are bad, like really, really scammy, really, really. They were hiring people off of Craigslist for like animation department heads and things like that. So I did not go to the school I really meant to. I did get a lot out of CISA. I kind of made my first short there, and it was really wonderful to have nothing but animation on my plate for the summer. And I ended up kind of piecing together an education from a lot of different schools. Like I did a little bit over at the Illustration Academy at Ringling. I did their summer program and learned a lot about illustration. I did a consortium with Studio Art Centers International in Florence, where I was studying drawing, painting, sculpture, and illustration in Italy for a year. And so it was, talk about a winding path. I was in and out of schools for like 8 or 9 years, you know, until finally I technically graduated from the Art Institute with a literally a BS degree was what it was called, the Bachelor of Science in Computer Animation, which I haven't used at all. What I have used was the things I learned about storytelling, like acting, creating a scene, language of film, art, history, studio art, like fine art drawing has been so helpful to me even in my very simple cutesy illustrations that don't utilize every single thing I learned. It was a great foundation. And then I did a ton of independent study, going to life drawing all the time, constantly drawing from observation, drawing my friends and everybody when they weren't looking, you know, going to IKEA and drawing people on the sly. That's really the kind of education that's been helpful. So CalArts was my golden dream, and I thought that by not going there, I had doomed myself. But it turns out that really, once you get into the industry, people want to know what you can do, and are you easy to work with? Are you reliable? You know, and those are the credentials that really get you in the long run. A good school helps for sure, but if you don't go to CalArts, it's not necessarily a death sentence to your career.